Welcome. Here the question says express each of the following as a percentage. So in this video I am going to convert each of these given values into percentage. So I am going to solve using two different methods. Method number 1 will be the detailed method and method number 2 will be the faster method. So first let us solve it using method number 1, which is the detailed method. So method number 1, which is the detailed method. In this method we will understand what is happening. So therefore it is the detailed method, whereas method number 2 will be the faster method. So the first question is express 4 as a percentage. So I have to convert 4 into percentage. So first let us understand what is percentage. What is meant by percentage? So percentage means value out of 100 or amount out of 100. So percentage means value out of 100. So what does this mean? So I will explain to you using an example. So let us say in exam somebody scores 84 out of 100. So you must have seen such kind of representation in your school life. So this means 84 out of 100. 84 upon 100 means 84 out of 100. This is usually the representation in exams. So 84 upon 100, which means 84 out of 100. So what is the value out of 100? The value is 84. So the value is 84 out of 100. So therefore in percentage we will call it 84 percentage. So percentage means value out of 100. What is the value out of 100? So in this example you can see that the value is 84 out of 100. 84 upon 100 means 84 out of 100. So the value is 84 out of 100. So that means it is 84 percentage. Similarly, if somebody scores, let us say 63 out of 100. So 63 upon 100. 63 out of 100. So this means 63 out of 100. So he is scoring 63 out of 100. So the value out of 100 is 63. So in percentage we will call it 63 percentage. So percentage is nothing but value out of 100. How much out of 100? So here it is 84 out of 100, so 84%, and here it is 63 out of 100, so it is 63 percentage. So here it is 84 percentage, here it is 63 percentage. So now let us go back to our question. So 4, I have to convert it into percentage. So 4, I can write it as 4 by 1 or 4 upon 1. Now 4 upon 1 means 4 out of 1. 4 upon 1, if you consider this analogy, this means 84 out of 100. So this means 4 out of 1. 4 by 1 means 4 out of 1. So 4 out of 1. But for percentage it should be out of 100. The value should be out of 100. So how much out of 100? 4 out of 1. So that is how much out of 100? So 4 by 1 is how much out of 100? Now this is equivalent fractions. In the chapter of fractions you must have studied equivalent fractions. So this is nothing but equivalent fractions. 4 by 1 is equal to how much by 100? So how to find this value? So here the denominator is 1, here the denominator is 100. So 1 multiplied to what is 100? 1 multiplied to 100 is 100. So I will multiply the numerator 4 also with 100. Because I have multiplied the denominator 1 with 100, so I will multiply the numerator 4 also with 100. 4 into 100 is 400. So 4 by 1 is equal to 400 upon 100. So 4 by 1 is equal to 400 by 100. And 400 by 100 means 400 out of 100. So this means 400 out of 100. And 400 out of 100, this means value out of 100. So the value out of 100 is 400. 400 by 100 means the value out of 100 is 400. So how much is the percentage? It is 400 percentage. Because the value out of 100 is 400. So 400 percentage. So 4, if I convert to percentage, it is 400%. And this is the procedure. I think it will become more and more clear as we do the rest of the questions. So question number 2 is 768. We have to express 768 as a percentage. So we have to convert 768 into percentage. So 768, we have to convert it into percentage. Now 768, I can write it as 768 upon 1. 768 can be written as 768 by 1. Now 768 by 1, using this analogy, it will be 768 out of 1. So 768 by 1 means 768 out of 1. But for percentage, we need out of 100. So 768 by 1 is how much out of 100? Because for percentage, it should be out of 100. Value out of 100. So the denominator has to be 100. So 768 by 1 is equal to how much out of 100 or how much by 100. So now again, this is equivalent fractions question. So I will do it over here. So 768 by 1 is equal to how much by 100. Now this is a question of equivalent fractions. So the denominator here is 1. I want the denominator to be 100. So 1 multiplied to what is 100? 1 multiplied to 100 is 100. So since I have multiplied the denominator 1 with 100, I will have to multiply the numerator 768 also by 100. So 768 into 100. Now 768 into 100 is 76800. So 76,800. So 768 by 1 is 76,800 by 100. So here I will write 76,800. So 768 by 1 is equal to 76,800 by 100. And 76,800 by 100 as per this analogy means 76,800 out of 100. So 76,800 out of 100. So what is the percentage? So the value out of 100 is 76,800. So the percentage is 76,800. So it is 76,800 percentage. So 768, when I express it as a percentage, it is 76,800%. So this is the answer for question number 2. Now let us go to question number 3. 11 by 2, we have to express 11 by 2 as a percentage. So 11 by 2, we have to express it as a percentage. Now 11 by 2, I can write it as 11 by 2 upon 1. 11 by 2 can be written as 11 by 2 upon 1. And as per this analogy, I can say that it is 11 by 2 out of 1. 11 by 2 upon 1 means 11 by 2 out of 1. So 11 by 2 out of 1. Now if I have to convert this into percentage, I have to find the value out of 100. So 11 by 2 upon 1 is equal to how much upon 100? What is the value out of 100? So again, this is the question of equivalent fractions. So we will do it over here. So 11 by 2 upon 1 is equal to how much upon 100? So question of equivalent fractions. So here the denominator is 1 and I want the denominator to be 100. So 1 into what is 100? 1 into 100 is 100. So since I am multiplying the denominator 1 with 100, I will have to multiply the numerator 11 by 2 also with 100. So 11 by 2 into 100. And what is 11 by 2 into 100? So I will do it over here. 11 by 2 into 100. So how much is this? So this is multiplication of fractions. 11 by 2 into 100 is nothing but multiplication of fractions. So use your knowledge of multiplication of fractions to simplify this. So 2 ones are 2, 2 50s are 100. So 11 into 50 upon 1. And if I simplify this, it will be 11 into 50 is 11 into 5 is 55 and then add a 0. So 550 by 1. And 550 by 1 I can simply write it as 550. So 11 by 2 into 100 is 550. So the numerator now becomes 550. So 550 by 100. So 550 by 100. So 11 by 2 upon 1 is equal to 550 by 100. Now 550 by 100, using this analogy, I can call it as 550 out of 100. So 550 out of 100. Now 550 out of 100, so how much is the percentage? It is 550 percentage. Because the value out of 100 is 550. So it is 550 percentage. So 11 by 2, when I convert it into percentage, it becomes 550 percentage. Now let us go to question number 4. Question number 4 is 53 by 6000. So 53 by 6000. How much is this in percentage? We have to convert this into percentage. So 53 by 6000, I can write it as 53 by 6000 upon 1. 53 by 6000 can be written in this way. 53 by 6000 upon 1. So using this analogy, I can call it as 53 by 6000 out of 1. So 53 by 6000 out of 1. 53 by 6000 upon 1 means 53 by 6000 out of 1. For percentage, the value should be out of 100. For percentage, the value should be out of 100. So 53 by 6000 upon 1 is equal to how much upon 100? Now again, this is a question of equivalent fractions. So I will do it over here. So 53 by 6000 upon 1 is equal to how much upon 100? So question of equivalent fractions. So here the denominator is 1 while I want the denominator to be 100. So 1 into what is 100? 1 into 100 is 100. So I will multiply the numerator also with 100. Because I have multiplied the denominator with 100, so I will multiply the numerator also with 100. 53 by 6000 into 100. So how much is that? So let us do it over here. 53 by 6000 into 100. Again, this is a question of multiplication of fractions. So 0 cancels with 0, 0 cancels with 0. So 53 into 1 by 60 which is 53 by 60. 53 by 60. So 53 by 6000 into 100 is 53 by 60. So 53 by 60 upon 100. So 53 by 60 upon 100. So what is the value out of 100? The value out of 100 is 53 by 60. So the percentage is 53 by 60 percentage. So 53 by 6000, when I convert it into percentage, it is 53 by 60. So the answer is 53 by 60 percentage. If you want to convert 53 by 60 into decimal, you can do so. It is up to you. If you want to write it in the decimal form, that also is correct. You can do that. So 53 by 60 percentage, you can write it in decimal form also. So I will do it for you. So if you want to write it in decimal, so 53 by 60, so convert it into decimal. So 53 by 60 means 53 divided by 60. So do this division. So 0, 60 zeros are 0, so remainder 53. Then I will put a decimal. Because of the decimal, I will add a 0. 530. 68 is 480. Remainder is 50. Because of this decimal, I will add a 0. 68 is 480. Remainder is 20. Because of this decimal, I will add a 0. 63 is 180. Remainder is 20. So it will keep on going like this. So in decimal form, I can write it as 0.883 and it will keep on going like this. So you can write it as approximately, because it is not exactly equal to this, because you can see that there is a remainder. So it is not exactly equal, but you can say approximately equal to 0.883 percentage. So 53 by 60 percentage, if you want to write it in decimal form, it will be 0.883 percentage. So this is the answer for question number 4. Now question number 5 is 87 3 by 13. So question number 5, 87 3 by 13. I have to write it as a percentage. So 87 3 by 13, first let us convert it into a improper fraction. This is right now a mixed fraction, so I will convert it into improper fraction. So 87 3 by 13. So first I will multiply 87 with 13. So 87 into 13. 7 3s are 21, carry forward 2. 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 2 is 26. And 87 into 1 is 87. So 1, now you add it. So 1, 6 plus 7, 13, carry forward 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 8, 11. So 1131. 87 into 13 is 1131. Now 1131 plus 3. So it will be 1134. So 1134 by 13. So I have converted this mixed fraction into a improper fraction. So 87 3 by 13 is 1134 by 13. Now 1134 by 13, I can write it as 1134 by 13 upon 1. 1134 by 13, I can write it as 1134 by 13 upon 1. So this means 1134 by 13 out of 1. 1134 by 13 out of 1. For percentage, the value should be out of 100. So 1134 by 13 out of 1 is how much out of 100? So again, this is a question of equivalent fractions. So 1134 by 13 upon 1 is equal to how much by 100? Equivalent fractions question. So here the denominator is 1. I want the denominator to be 100. So 1 into what is 100? 1 into 100 is 100. So I will multiply the numerator also with 100. Because I have multiplied the denominator with 100, so I will multiply the numerator also with 100. 1134 into 100 by 13. So how much is that? So 1134 into 100 is 113400 upon 13. So 1134 by 13 into 100 is 113400 by 13. So this much out of 100. So 113400 by 13. So 113400 by 13 upon 100. So this means 113400 by 13 out of 100. So the value out of 100 is 113400 by 13. So now the percentage is 113400 by 13 percentage, because the value out of 100 is this much. So this is the percentage. So this is question number 5. Now let us go to question number 6. Question number 6 says 91.4. So I have to convert 91.4 into percentage. 91.4. So 91.4 I can write it as 91.4 by 1. 91.4 can be written as 91.4 by 1. Now 91.4 by 1 means 91.4 out of 1. For percentage, the value should be out of 100. So how much out of 100? So let us solve this. This is a question of equivalent fractions. So 91.4 by 1 is equal to how much out of 100? So here the denominator is 1. I want the denominator to be 100. So 1 into what is 100? 1 into 100 is 100. So I will multiply the numerator also with 100. 91.4 into 100 is 9140. You shift the decimal to the right hand side by 2 places, because you are multiplying by 100. This is the trick. When you multiply by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakhs, this is the trick. If you are multiplying, you shift the decimal to the right hand side by the number of zeros. So 91.4 into 100 means, I will do it over here so that you understand. So 100 has 2 zeros. So I will move the decimal to the right hand side by 2 places. 1 place, 2 place. So the decimal now becomes over here. And here I will write a 0. So 9140.0, which is nothing but 9140. So therefore I wrote 9140. So 91.4 into 100 is 9140. So it becomes 9140 by 100. So 9140 by 100, which means 9140 out of 100. And 9140 out of 100 means 9140 percentage, because this is the value out of 100. So this is the percentage. Let us go to question number 7. So question number 7 is 0.219. I have to convert this into percentage. 0.219. So what is the percentage form of this number? So 0.219 means 0.219 by 1. 0.219 by 1 means 0.219 out of 1. For percentage, the value should be out of 100. So 0.219 by 1 is equal to how much by 100? So let us do it over here. 0.219 by 1 is equal to how much by 100? So here the denominator is 1, whereas I want the denominator to be 100. So 1 into what is 100? 1 into 100 is 100. So I will multiply the numerator also with 100. 0.219 into 100 is, shift the decimal to the right hand side by 2 places, because we are multiplying by 100. 100 has 2 zeros. So we have to shift the decimal to the right hand side by 2 places. So 1, 2. So it will come over here. The decimal will be over here. So 21.9. So 0.219 into 100 is 21.9. So 21.9 by 100. 21.9 by 100. So the value out of 100 is 21.9. So it is 21.9 percentage. Now let us go to the last question, question number 8. $312.1258. We have to convert this number to a percentage. So 312.1258. So how much is this in percentage form? So this I can write it as 312.1258 by 1. So this means 312.1258 out of 1. But for percentage it should be out of 100. So let us solve this. This is a equivalent fraction question. So 312.1258 by 1 is equal to how much out of 100? So I want the denominator to be 100. Right now the denominator is 1. So 1 into what is 100? 1 into 100 is 100. So I will multiply the numerator also with 100. So let us shift the decimal to the right hand side by 2 places because there are 2 zeros in 100. So I will shift the decimal to the right hand side by 2 places. So 1 place, 2 place. So it comes over here after 2. So 312.12.58. So 312.1258. So 312.1258 into 100 is 312.12.58, or you can say 31,212.58. So 31,212.58. So this much out of 100. So value out of 100 is this much, which is 31,212.58. So this is the percentage, 31,212.58 percentage. So this is how these kind of questions are to be done. So this is the detailed method. Now the fastest method or the faster method. The faster method is nothing but, you must have noticed in all the questions, if you multiply the number by 100, whatever answer you get, that is the percentage, and that is the faster method. So if you multiply 4 by 100, you get 400, and that is the percentage. So 400 percentage is the answer of question number 1. You can look over here. We have multiplied 4 by 100, we got 400, so it became 400 by 100, so 400 percentage. So multiply the number with 100, whatever value you get, that is the answer, that is the percentage. So I will do the method number 2 here itself. You multiply by 100, whatever you get, that is the percentage. So 4 I multiply by 100, I get 400, so the answer is 400 percentage. And yes, it is 400 percentage. For question number 2, 768, multiply this by 100. 768 into 100 is 76800, so this much percentage. And yes, 76800 percentage. Because when we are solving the equivalent fraction, we are just multiplying the number by 100, so it becomes that much out of 100, so it becomes that much percentage. So therefore the faster method is nothing but, if you multiply the number by 100, whatever value you get, that is the percentage. So here also 11 by 2. So 11 by 2 multiplied by 100 is 2 ones are 2, 2 50s are 100, 11 into 50 is 550. So 550 percentage. Yes, 550 percentage. Similarly, 53 by 6000, multiply it by 100, you will get 0 will cancel with 0, 0 will cancel with 0, 53 by 60. So 53 by 60 percentage. 53 by 60 percentage. Later I converted this into decimal form also, but this is also an answer, 53 by 60 percentage. Similarly, 87 3 by 13, if you multiply it by 100, you will get 1113400 by 13, and that is the percentage. So 113400 by 13, 113400 by 13. So this is the percentage. 87 3 by 13 into 100 is this much, so this much percentage. 91.4, if you multiply by 100, you will get 9140, so this much percentage. 0.219, if you multiply by 100, you will get 21.9, so this much percentage. 312.1258, if you multiply by 100, you will get 31212.58, so this much percentage. So this is the faster method. Multiply the number by 100, whatever value you get, that is your percentage. So this is how you can convert any number to percentage.